Do you have someone you feel like you can always go to for help? If you do, then that person is probably someone you rely on in life's troubling situations. You probably feel like they have the right answers at just the right time, and whenever you go to them, you're never going to be let down. For me, this person is my dad. My dad is one of those people that has been through many of life's storms and has been through and learned many life lessons. When I need advice, I can approach him about anything, and he will be there and lovingly help me in whatever way he can. One day, I want to be like my dad, strong, caring, wise, and gentle. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my dad's childhood. My dad grew up as a pastor's kid. His father was a Baptist preacher that pastored many churches throughout Louisiana and Mississippi. When my dad was a young teenager, they moved here to Camden, Arkansas. While here, my grandparents became associated with the Assemblies of God and began attending the Victory Church. Soon after, my dad began attending the Victory Christian School, the same school in which I attend today. After graduating Victory Christian School, my dad attended SAU Tech for 1 year and then went on to attend Southwestern Assemblies of God University in Waxahachie, Texas, where he gained a bachelor's degree. Now that I've told you a little bit about his childhood, I'm going to tell you about how he became the man that has helped me so much today. Though my dad had great parents, his upbringing was not perfect. Since his father was a pastor, they did not have very much money. In fact, my dad often told me that even eating out was considered a privilege. Also, when my dad was a young teenager, his father had a mental breakdown. He could not work, and as a result, my grandmother had to support him and his sister, while also taking care of my grandfather. My dad's father eventually went away to a Christian hospital in Oklahoma where he received treatment and ultimately became better. Now that I've told you about some hardships that my dad endured, I'll tell you about how he has influenced who I am today. My dad gives the best advice out of anybody that I know. He has also pushed me to be the best in everything that I do, and by doing so, he has helped me to develop a strong work ethic and has taught me the importance of providing for myself and for my future family. He has also taught me how to make wise decisions, and because of him, I have learned the importance of family and to always be respectful and courteous, even in life's troubling situations. I cannot thank my dad enough for all he has done for me and all the advice that he has given me to get me to the point where I'm at today. He has pushed me, loved me, and taught me to be the very best I can be in everything that I do. I hope you all have someone in your life like my dad, someone you trust to give you life advice and to help you to be the best person you can be. Now I'm going to show you a couple pictures of my dad as a child and throughout his life. This is a picture of my dad. His hair is just a little bit different than it is now, as you can see. This is another picture of my dad as a child, getting a little bit older. This is my dad about the time when they moved to Camden, Arkansas. And then this is a picture of my mom and my dad on their wedding day. My mother in her beautiful wedding dress. Thank you all so much.